are still guilty of your past mistakes. You don't want to make a step. You don't want to make a move because of your past mistakes. But today I want you to go boldly like Rahab to God and ask God to save you. In spite of your past sins, go and God to save you. Our God is gracious. He is a God full of grace. And his mercies endures forever. We are afraid of doing anything. We are afraid of working. We are afraid of going back to God. We are afraid of starting that business. We are afraid of going to that family. We are afraid of moving forward because of the past mistakes that we made. It's okay. Jesus came for the sinners. It's okay. You once lived that life because you didn't know who Christ is. She had tales of this God of Israelites. She had tales of God of Israel. So when the two spies sought shelter in her home, she bravely bargained for her life. Sometimes we have to bargain for our life. It has reached to a point where we should get out of our comfort zones and start bargaining for our life. Rahab confessed of her belief. Maybe it's because of you, your family will be saved. Maybe it's you. God is just waiting for you to bargain for your life and speak of God's goodness. Confess and say how great God is, and all your family will be saved. In fact, she dwelt with the Israelites and faithfully served God the rest of her days. She faithfully served God the rest of her days. That is grace. Grace is an asset. Grace is not easy to find. But once you find grace, that is favor. Grace makes better. Grace makes great. Paul says, I am who I am because of his grace. So what does that tell us? Once you have the grace of God, everything will become great in your life. Everything will become big in your life once you have the grace of God. Grace brings profit. It makes you to take one step that looked like so low. One step that looked like, no, I couldn't have made it. I can't do this. Grace will make you do it. Grace brings strength. In the same book, 1 Corinthians 15:10, the Bible says, no, I worked harder than all of them, yet not I, but the grace of God. That's why